Mission control? Mission control, hello. 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 Mission control?
All too well, this twisted, sickening trick, and I love this state of mind. Oh, baby, it seems we flipped the switch. I know I'm not dying, I'm just falling into something new, and I'm never like to fly. It's someone to talk to. Gravity, 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 oh gravity, the way you got your hold on me.
A couple of months ago, I was asked what my next big project would be. What's next for Laura Galindo. My name sounds so weird coming out of my own mouth. We thought maybe I could record some more music. Tastes Like Dreams is out on all platforms. Spotify, iTunes. I could write a play with music. Whatever that means. I could do something devised, yeah. And then we thought, maybe I could write a musical that I would perform in with my band. So this is Henry, Greg, Isaiah, Sam, right? Yes, so handsome, long hair. So I said no to that idea. I said, no way, that's not happening because I'm 21, so what do I have to say even, right? I have no thesis, no bottom line. But when the idea was spoken, it sort of suspended in the air, and then it hovered above me, and it lowered onto my neck, and it tightened until I had to say, okay, I see you, and I understand the hold you have on me.
Stardust 1, this is Mission Control, over. Stardust 1, this is Mission Control, over. Stardust 1, this is Mission Control, over. Stardust 1, this is Mission Control, over.
Mission Control, this is Stardust 1. What's happened?
Glad to hear that, Stardust. It's 78 degrees here in Phoenix, sun negative 458.7 where you are. You're about 6 hours and 47 minutes away from arrival on time. And all engines are stable and all signs point to a safe and happy landing, so how are you? Getting excited?
H, did you guys not get that? The collision.
Stardust?
H, I was gone. I was gone just now.
Stardust.
H?
Yes, Stardust.
How's your mother?
She's good. Thanks for asking. She's been watching your journey from home. You're an idol to her. She never thought that in her lifetime she'd see a woman doing everything you're doing and all alone.
Yeah. You should call your mother. I'm sure she would appreciate that.
Yeah, no, I call her every other week. It's just, I think she's happy to know that I'm helping you out with all this. I like to think that she's proud of me. I finally bought her that house by the water.
Oh, water? Where by the water?
Just a small beach town in Florida. She doesn't really like the cold.
Yeah, me either. H, how long have I been out here for?
38 hours since departing the ISS, 47 days in space total.
And when's the last time you ran an overall system check?
When you asked me to run one 13 minutes ago, Stardust.
Why do you keep calling me that? I've asked you to call me Annie.
Habit, protocol.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry. I wasn't criticizing. I understand, but... Who are you?
Alien. Nice to meet you.
Are you real?
Yes.
Okay, I'm real too.
Nice.
Do you live here?
Yeah. Yeah, on the darker side.
Oh, I come from Earth.
I know.
Oh, this is a peaceful voyage. I hope I'm not intruding.
No, not at all. Totally fine. What's your name?
Annie Aspen.
It's a good name.
Thank you. I have a spaceship.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's very big and it's very nice. It's just a half mile that way if you want to come and check it out.
Okay. For now.
Okay. This is crazy.
What?
I'm on the moon. I'm talking to an alien.
I'm on the moon. Talking to Annie Aspen.
I like the way you say my name. It sounds really good coming out of your mouth. I think I'm in love with you. The galaxy fills my ears. The universe, she was born on a night like this. Okay. Hey, give a round of applause for Greg. Am I right? Those wires. Come on, Greg. What did you guys do today? Huh? Lucas, what did you do today?
I had a show.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I had a weird day today too. I woke up this morning. It was freezing. I mean, it's November in New York, right? So I went to class and then December. It's December, right? Sorry. So I woke up and I went to class. Before that I drank an orange juice. I woke up and I brushed my teeth. And then I drank some juice, grape, peach. It wasn't coming time. I'm sorry. Great. Yo, okay, great. Here we go. Sing it, boys. Just a little for tonight. Oh, and I'm losing touch. What's left when you've lost too much? If I heal by design, when's it time to feel fine? I can't take another night.
Stardust?
What?
We have someone here to speak with you.
Finally.
They might be able to help you.
Great.
Hello, Stardust. My name is Sam.
Hi. 4 hours ago, there was a substantial collision. I don't know how or why it happened. I passed out about 2 minutes into the emergency alarms ringing.
Well, to start things off, I'm just here to help in whatever ways I can. So I hear something's been troubling you.
Yeah. Something is wrong with my ship. I'm alone. I'm about 400,000 miles away from Earth.
Stardust, I'm so relieved to tell you that actually, according to all diagnostics, nothing is wrong with your ship. So let's address the real issue here, Stardust.
Why don't you start calling me by my name? My name is Annie Aspen, not Stardust 1. I'm not the ship, I'm the person inside of it. This is therapy, right? NASA hired you to be my therapist?
Yeah.
Okay, you should call me by my goddamn name.
My apologies, Ms. Aspen. Well, I can't imagine the toll being in space for so long has taken on you. Have you started experiencing muscle atrophy? Does your heart feel heavy?
No,
Well, your blood flow is completely upside down, your brain getting too much, your limbs not getting enough. An overall aching feeling and dizziness can alter your cognitive functions.
Well, yes, I've been better.
A lot of astronauts
I'm not in
deal with
crisis. My
paranoia in
ship.
space. The existential
My ship,
questions that
however,
arise
is-
must be overwhelming when floating through the universe, trying to complete the difficult task.
I'm not dying. Someone tell me I'm not dying. Someone find the signs to prove my mind is lying. To prove my mind is lying. It's just pain. I know I'm on the list of people who should most not be considering this. Considering, you know, all this. Yeah. But that was 1969. I mean, we didn't even like have the internet then, right? No GPS services. I got lost on my way to a bodega down the street a few days ago. But we made it to the moon 50 years ago. What? You know, we left a retroflector on the moon, so any civilian with a laser can bounce the laser beams off the retroflector on the moon and prove for themselves that we've been to the moon, supposedly. But I bet they're really expensive. I mean, I thought they saw the kind of lasers that can reach the moon on like Amazon, you know, and so then what? Only the elite, wealthy few can prove that we've been to the moon. Something about that doesn't. Perhaps it could just be mental operations.
Well, that doesn't just include me. That could be anything. Everything.
Well, yeah, I guess I mean to say, how do I know that anything exists?
That's a different question. Condiac, though?
French philosopher.
Well, you have French philosophy.
I spent some time in Paris.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know what Paris is. An alien on the moon.
Right. Well, it's a really lovely place. You would like it. Actually, light from the sun, the way that it's hitting you right now, it kind of reminds me of the way that it hit someone else when I was in Paris.
Someone else?
I found out what I was missing. Oh, I still don't know its name. I'm already reminiscing. Though what's become has just became. When you wake up next to a lover, your bloodstream can't contain enough oxygen to cover without losing parts of your brain. We are something in between material and the dream. Floating
It feels now that I know nothing.
Mine. Now.
The element of a person that enables them to be aware of the world and their experiences, to think and to feel, the faculty of consciousness and thought.
In a sentence.
I don't even need to be there for my mind to do incredible things. It can do incredible things all on its own.
Thought. Now.
An idea or opinion produced by thinking or occurring suddenly in the mind.
In a sentence.
I think thoughts. I think a lot of thoughts. I think more thoughts than ever, and I think them all at the same time.
Traumatic brain injury or TBI. Now.
An insult to the brain, which leads to permanent or temporary impairment of cognitive, physical, or psychosocial function, with an associated diminished or altered state of consciousness.
In a sentence.
Something's different now. This TBI, it just feels like a new resident in my body.
Trauma. Now.
A deeply distressing or disturbing experience. 2, in medicine, a physical injury.
In a sentence.
Why don't we tell the sequel of our storybook heroes from our childhood? Harry lives with trauma. Harry's gonna live with trauma for the rest of his life.
Post-concussion syndrome. Now.
A complicated disorder in which various symptoms, such as headaches, dizziness, anxiety, paranoia, last for weeks, sometimes months, following an injury to the brain.
In a sentence.
It's been 4 months and I still feel like shit. Is it because
Brain bleed.
an
Now.
emergency condition in which a ruptured blood vessel leads to bleeding inside of the brain?
In a sentence.
Is my brain bleeding?
Hypochondria. Now.
Obsession with the idea of a serious but undiagnosed medical condition.
In a sentence.
tap the glass and I wave my hand. Hoping you see this greeting in a can. Maybe you're out there and you're waving back, but from where I stand, you're so small. And all I hear is it sounds like it sounds like On August 6, 2012, the Curiosity rover landed on Mars. Its designers considered this the day it was born. It was born a beautiful 2,000 pounds and 20-inch diameter around its wheels, 10 feet by 1 inch long, by 10 feet by 10 inches wide. It was about the size of a small SUV. A year later, its designers decided to celebrate its birthday by programming it to sing to itself, "Happy birthday to you." And so it sung. The nearest pair of human ears to hear the song was 33.9 million miles away. It's a lot of work to remember things, like how to tie your shoes. And it's harder still to remember other colors when you're blue. So I close my eyes for a minute and I let the visual receptors rest. Because, yes, the light is beautiful, but good God, it gets me stressed. And music, because it's everything, is impossible to define. So something in me drops when I can't stop forcing circles out of lines. But a circle and a line are fundamentally different things. Like music and noise. Like heal and healing. November 2017.
You really thought we were like that? Humans. No imagination. Man, why do we have to be green? You know? Or scary and menacing? Or with funny looking ears? I mean, look at me. Am I a scary green alien? With funny looking ears?
No, it's hard to imagine what you would look or sound like when you didn't try to reach out to us. You knew we were down there, we could only guess that you were up here.
It's fair. Well, at least now you know that I'm just like you.
No, because there's something different about you. It's not in the way that you look or you sound. It's in the way that you make me feel.
Is it a good feeling?
I feel like I'm 12 again.
Planning on heading back home soon?
Yeah, I have to. It's gonna took a lot to get out here. I know it's gonna take a lot more just to get back home.
Yeah, I guess you do have to. Sometimes the best way to go is just to go on. Unless you want to stay here with me.
I don't think I have enough oxygen for that.
Yeah, true. Well, hey, Yuri Managi.
What?
Yuri Managi.
Yeah, what?
Yuri Managi. It means the best way around is to go through in Japanese. Actually, it means choose death.
You speak Japanese. Maybe I already wrote my best song. What if parts of me are gone now? Lost them in the madness somehow. And maybe I built a body I'll never fix. What if the rain falls on me different? If I have changed, I wish I didn't. I wish I could feel the way you feel when you say you're alright. I wish I could close my eyes and fall headfirst into the night. But I don't catch myself saying much of anything at all these days. I'm just too far away. And maybe I've floated too far to come home. Even I don't recognize me. I just wanted to be anybody. And maybe I will never get the chance to sing again. If this is my last song, I hope somebody else gets to hear it. If I die, I never did 96% of the things that I wanted to do before I turned 22, before I grew into the brilliant person you become when you turn 35. I guess I'll never learn what the real world's like. Well, my mother says she doesn't know who he is. Well, I will live not knowing and say that to my kids. Maybe I will live with this for the rest of my life. Maybe I will live the rest of my life. Maybe I already wrote my best song.
Oh, you know, music is the only immersive experience. Sound waves, they travel through the air and onto our skin and then through our blood and through our muscles and through our bones and all the way onto the other side of us. So in many ways it literally touches the soul, and
Look, sorry. It's not exactly like that. So I'm Greg. I'm in music section. I mean, basically, sound doesn't go through the body, but it kind of gets absorbed in like clothing mostly, or like surfaces or certain walls, or like if it's like a really hard surface, it bounces. It doesn't go through it. Like skin doesn't go through it.
Okay.
If it's like super loud, like 170 decibels, it like heats the body like maybe a degree or two, which is kind of cool, but it's not.
Greg.
Yeah. Sorry,
So Greg, so it's a little bit true then.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, a little true. Yeah.
Okay, then Greg, then I'll take a little bit true. Annie gets on the spaceship. She's alone. She goes on a long journey alone. She loves her ship. She really does. When she's close to arriving, something happens. The ship breaks. Annie's no longer in love with her broken spaceship. She does not understand it. She's afraid of it. Why is it doing this to her? She must fix it. Without understanding what it is that needs fixing. She has to land on the moon. She has no other choice. So with a foreign old friend, this gigantic metal body, she must land. Okay, guys, we have one more song left. So thank you for joining tonight. Just a quick shout out. This performance is dedicated to moms. My mom's here. Greg's mom's here. So beautiful direction. Feel free to stand up and dance if that's how you like to experience music. I would love to dance with you guys. All right. Karaoke party. Yeah, I know it's spelled wrong. Here we go. Caught me falling down. There we go. The night I hit the ground. It was the night I flew through the atmosphere, and the world looked all around as the stars crashing down. How do you guys know this? And the fire got out and I disappeared. It's been a long night, and I've been waiting for a sign. The constellations tell me that I'm gonna be alright if I can find some peace of mind. And then I'll celebrate just being alive. Just being alive. Just being alive. Greg.